Okay, so what your job is to do is to find the Google logo, and I have the little G, but you can do a Google search and look for the Google logo. And we're looking for the one that actually spells out the word Google. So if I go get this and add it to my photos, it'll be there. So I'm going to go back into Sketchbook, and at the top I'm going to choose from my tools. I'm going to choose the one that's insert a picture. It's the one that looks like a rectangle with mountains and a little plus. I'm going to go get that. So here's that little one, and then here's the big one. We're going to use the big one today. From this initial menu, you can change the rotation or the scale, and then click done when you're happy with it. Pay attention to the layers over here on the left. I want to work not in the original image, so I'm going to move that layer down and put it right on top of my background. Right. Now we're going to choose the pencil or your brush from the brush menu. I like the pencil for myself, but we could probably also use, what is this? We'll use that one, and I'll make it a little bit bigger. We'll do it like that. I'm going to turn on predictive stroke to help me. I have it turned all the way up, and I want it to be in black, so make sure it's black. If you don't have your puck on, you can touch down here and choose that, the black, and then pick black from there, but I like the puck. So I can zoom in and use my stylus or my finger and trace. So I'm going to trace, and it's not perfect because this is not my forte. I'm not looking for perfection, but if you are a perfectionist, by all means, be perfect. You're going to trace your shape here. So I'm going to go back into my layers. And if I turn off the eyeball on the original image, you can see what's left, right? So as you're tracing, make sure you enclose all of your lines, because now you can go in and fill. And let's say I want to fill this with pink. See how that didn't work? It's because my lines weren't closed. So I'm going to undo it. And I'm going to try to close in my, whoops, undo. Let me go back to my pen. I'm not in the fill. I'm just going to go back in and close these lines so that there's no way for like the paint to spill out. Does that make sense? All right, now let's try it. There. All right, you can use the stamps if you want. Can do different stamps. You can take a look at what your options are in here. In any case, your job is to recreate the Google in your own way by tracing it, right? And then turning off the eyeball so that what's left is yours. And if you want, you can delete the original Google. You don't have to. But you should not be drawing on the Google itself. You should be drawing on your own layer.